Hello, this is Michael Keller, and this is my observations for unit, or not observations, my screencast for Unit 12 in ATM 101. So, showing the average temperatures throughout this week, pretty much see that everything is getting warmer. That's the basic trend around the state. Around January 27th to February 3rd, we see in Craig it starts at 35, gets up to around in the 40s to 39 throughout the week. Anchorage at -2 ends up at 33 by the end. Wasilla, excuse me, -14 goes to 33 degrees, and Fairbanks seems a pretty massive change as well from -40 to 9 degrees. And Kotzebue, -5 to 16 degrees. So the trend is everything is getting warmer. Craig doesn't see as much effect because it's a more southerly city in Alaska. So it's probably already been getting warmer already. So things are starting to kind of slowly get warmer rather than getting quickly warmer as we see in places like Fairbanks, Anchorage, and Wasilla, and even Kotzebue to some extent. Okay, so looking at the Monday today's weather, we see this low pressure system at the bottom, and this occluded front and cold front and a hot front. It looks like all these fronts are starting to collide. And we have all these high pressure systems up there, and we're going to see these low pressure systems are going to be pushing the high pressure systems out of the way. So we'll see that in the next one. Um, Sorry, the computer's acting a little strange. Um, so on tomorrow's weather, we see the prediction is that these high pressure systems are going to be kicked out of the way by these low pressure systems, just like I'd mentioned. And this included front is getting a little closer. Things are getting colder, of course, because of the low pressure system, which is somewhat going against what we'd already been seeing in the previous data. So once again, it seems like this low pressure system is pushing forward. We see some high pressure systems over there to the east. We see places like Craig, like the place right around here, wherever Craig is around it, somewhere around there. It's not being affected too much by this low pressure system and the high pressure system and all this mix and the snow and all that. So it's not getting very much effects. But you can see places like Fairbanks are getting hit with this pretty bad, and yeah, places like that. So moving on to today's weather. We see some more cloud cover in this one. We see some snow too. These all add factors that can be making it warm. We see this a warm front coming and clashing with this cold front. We see low pressure systems, still that high pressure system to the east. And on Friday's today's weather, um, we still see the low pressure system and more clouds kind of pushing up towards the north. And again, this high pressure system in the east, and when we see one in the north as well. And so it looks like things are starting to warm up with this all this cloud and all these clouds. And moving on to the Friday's tomorrow weather, the prediction is that the low pressure system will be moving northwards. This high pressure system have been seeing into the east is going to be going away. The included front's going to be pushing forward, get some more snow. um, then Friday's next day weather, again, like low pressure systems pushing everything forward. The big trend, if you haven't noticed yet, is that the low pressure systems are taking over these high pressure systems throughout the state. And going on to today's weather, it shows a lot of clouds, some snow, and this low pressure system again. So the main trends are everything's getting hotter, and we have low pressure systems and a lot of clouds and some snow. So something something that was looking at all this data is that Craig has been accurate as far as their observations have been going, but Kotzebue has not been accurate. And some reasons why this could be true is that we have Craig down here and around the south, around the Juneau area. We have Kotzebue way in the north over here, maybe even towards Nome if I'm correct. Um, so Kotzebue is right next to the ocean, and so this can cause a lot of unpredictability because it's going to be getting warmer. It's going to be getting warmer and colder due to these day and night cycles since the cold air on the at the coast is going to be getting pushed into the inlet inward and the warmer air getting pushed to the sea and it's a big cycle like that. So I mean the weather's gonna be a lot more unpredictable. It's gonna be a lot more humid over there and just it adds a lot of this unpredictability. It's on a higher altitude, so something with higher altitudes they have this level of unpredictability. It makes it more difficult to forecast when weather's going to be changing more rapidly and more quickly. Um, and also Kotzebue, I mean Craig has we've seen a lot of cloud cover in Craig, as we can see right there. So this could be add to some maybe warmer things in Craig going on right now. Um, and so in Saturday and Sunday we've seen cooling in Craig. So let's take a look at the let's go back a couple steps. Look at the Friday's today weather. Okay. Um, so we see this kind of cooling in Craig. We see this included front moving towards Craig, the low pressure system, and a lot of cloud cover. So then we go to the next day, and we see the low pressure system looks like it's backed up a ways. We see the included front is kind of moved past Craig. Um, so this could be contributing to the cooling because we don't see clouds anymore. So like it could be the clouds could be leaving that area. So Friday's next day weather, we still don't see any cloud cover. So we kind of don't really know what's going on over there exactly. But this low pressure system is getting closer. Is getting avoiding Craig more. So maybe it's due to this lack of the low pressure system that it could be gaining some heat. So let's look at what what Sunday has to say about that. So Craig, you can see the cloud cover looks like it's not really around that area. There's a high pressure system there too, so it could be contributing to the warmth over there in the Craig area around Juneau. And so and Friday we see that the predictions in Craig were a lot lower than were predicted. So let's move down to the Friday's today weather. Um, I'll compare the tomorrow and the next day weather maps. So we see this. So again, we see this low pressure system, the occluded front, moving towards it. This cloud cover, and so let's see like how this could have been predicted. The weather getting I'm sorry. I'm talking about Kotzebue, not Craig. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. So the weather in Kotzebue is lower than forecasted. So Kotzebue is around this upper area. Um, and so it's lower than forecasted. So let's take a look. So we see that there's some cloud cover in this area. Let's take a look at the next map. Okay, so Friday's tomorrow weather. We see some snow cover. The included front kind of moving towards the area. The low pressure system. Also, I'm pretty sure this is going to be once again low pressure system moving towards it. Yeah, we can see this more low pressure system, more included front. So an experienced forecaster will be able to tell that this is going to be getting colder because this included front is coming towards it. It has all this snow cover, and also it's at a high altitude, like I've mentioned before, so it has this level of unpredictability. Um, it's also by the sea, so like I mentioned before, the cycles are a little more different. So it has this level of unpredictability, but also this included front is moving towards it. Low pressure systems are moving towards it. So an experienced forecaster would be able to tell that things are going to be getting cooler rather than getting warmer in the Kotzebue area to the north. Okay, and that's what I have for you. Thank you.